morning, everyone. Happy Friday. I hope you've had a great week. Hope you've had a great week with us. You guys have been so much fun. I've really enjoyed hanging with you guys this week. I've got some more fun things today as we wrap up our party and get your orders in and get your stuff coming to you. So it will be a fun day. I've got lots for you today, but I wanted to show you, because I said I would, the egg cooker this morning. So this is the ceramic egg cooker. It really is one of those products that people just love because it's so handy. It's the right size. It actually fits in the cup holder of your car. So if you make this up with your breakfast in it and you take it to go, you can just fit it right in the cup holder, which is super cool. And it stays hot. So that's a big one. I know people who keep them in their desk at work. But beyond eggs, so I'm going to make eggs in it this morning, but the one place I really do love it, that I think is kind of a funny place that I wouldn't have thought of, but I saw one of my colleagues do this once, and it is with broccoli. So it's just the two of them. So they were just making like about a cup of fresh broccoli. Good morning. And so she filled this right to the top with broccoli and then put one ice cube on top. So I have just little tiny ice cubes in my fridge, so I probably would put two right on top and then put the lid on and in the microwave for 1 minute. And she had the most amazing, and I've done it probably 4 or 5 times. I mean, there's 5 of us, so I don't make 1 cup of broccoli very often, but if I'm doing it for a recipe, it's the most amazing fresh steamed broccoli that you could imagine in like a minute. So I think that's a really cool feature of it that most people wouldn't use. It's just a little bit of broccoli, but you could use it for really reheating any kind of leftovers. I do put a little bit of oil in it. So the question, and I forget who asked the question about, people complaining about it. It definitely is not one that is super, like you can't just finish it in the microwave and then put it in the dishwasher. It does stick a little bit. It's ceramic, so I would just brush it with a little bit of oil just in there, and then I'll crack in 1 egg. I might do 2 eggs this morning. I haven't really had much breakfast yet. So I'll crack in 2 eggs. Get my little mini whipper, which is, of course, now back in our collection. It was gone for a few years, and we love having it back. Just give it a little whip in there. And then I am not typically a straight egg person. I don't know if you're like me. I've got a little cheese. Life is better with cheese, isn't it? And a little bit of these, it's the season for bacon bits, isn't it? So I'm just going to literally, let's see if you can, without pouring the egg, I'm just going to pour that in on top. And you could really put whatever you had in your fridge. If you had some ham or some, good morning, if you had some ham or some green onion would be great in there. Any of those kind of things. So I'm just going to put it in my microwave for 1 minute. And then I'll take it out and show it to you. So that's really as easy as it is. And I know people do their steel cut oats in there. Oh, I usually put salt and pepper. Oh, well, I'll do that after. People put their steel cut oats in there, and they don't boil over as easily in their microwave, and then again are ready to take them to go. I'm just going to grab a plate. And then my other little tool that I love that goes with this is the mini skinny scraper, and it just gets around those edges really quickly and easily in a tool like this. And so it does a great job of just kind of cleaning it out right away. So we're gonna do this when that's done. This is really just a little quick omelet to go. And I know there was pictures of that in the post that I posted with some of the recipe ideas. There's lots of fun recipes. I have made the mug caps, the cakes. I've made mug cakes. Oh yeah. I haven't done the French toast or any of those, but okay, I want to show you. Can you see that? And that was just a minute. Oh, there's still, you know what? There's still little eggs in the bottom. Probably because I used 2 eggs. If you did 1 egg, a minute was probably enough, but there's still a little egg in the bottom. So I'm just going to put it back in for another 30 seconds to make sure all that egg is cooked. Yeah, so I've made the mug cakes. I've made a muffin before. I've not done the French toast. But like I said, the broccoli is amazing. I just think I was so surprised because it was like bright green, and I don't know, sometimes like microwave broccoli is kind of funny, but this wasn't at all. It was like it was steamed in a pot, so that was kind of crazy, with just an ice cube on top. So I thought that was very cool. What I like about it too is that because it has this gray silicone, this is quite hot, but the silicone doesn't get hot. So, okay, so I'm just gonna run my around and then pop it out. Of course, I didn't stir any of that bacon or cheese in, so it's all on top. But that is what it looks like. And I could just take this right in the cup. So I'm going to show you. You can see there's still a little bit. So what I would do right now is just go put some water in that. And then in 5 minutes or so, just run a little swish through it and then it'll come clean. That's probably the biggest complaint, honestly, if there was a complaint about it. Is that it doesn't. Some people think it should just automatically go in the dishwasher and come clean, but I don't know if you've ever tried to scrub egg off glass. It's kind of not an easy thing to do. So a little bit of water in there just so it'll get it off fast. So I thought I'd show you that this morning really quickly. I have some more fun things coming for you today. I hope you're here to enjoy them. Let me know if you have any questions ordering or if you need the links. I'm around all day. I do have to run out a little bit, but I am mostly in my office today. And today we are talking popcorn over in my customer group. So if you're not over there, pop over there and we're going to talk about all the things that you can do with popcorn to make it a fun family night in this isolation season. So have a great day, everybody.